Alrighty, what is up, you guys? It's been a while. We've got early teal season coming up in like a month and a half. Just turned August, so teal opens about mid-September. So we're looking forward to that. So I decided that I needed to, showed y'all. I needed to re-rig some decoys, get my teal stuff set up, and I got a killer deal at Cabela's because they had like some missing decoys and stuff, and I went ahead and picked those up last year and never used them because I picked them up after teal season. They had some missing, some broken or something, but I kind of wanted to show y'all the cheapest and easiest way to rig your decoys. So let's jump into the video right quick and I'll show y'all what we're dealing with. Okay, let's set that to the side right quick. Okay, I'll show y'all what decoys I got. They're the Pigeon Outdoors. They're the foam filled ones. They're the just basic teal decoys or whatever. I've never used them before, so these are all still in packaging. Y'all can see there. This is what I've got going on. They're the Northern Flight, whatever, blah blah blah. I've got a couple green wings and a couple blue wings, so there's a blue wing. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and just get all these out real quick. And all these are kind of dirty and whatnot because I freaking wind up leaving them in the storage shed all winter, so. Tell you what, let me just unbox all these and then I'll catch y'all right back in a second. Alrighty guys, I got them all unboxed and whatnot. I've got 2 blue wing drakes, 2 blue wing hens. I've got 3 green wing drakes and 2 green wing hens, all for about, let's see what the box says. Let's see. Okay, it says 28 bucks, so like around 50 bucks for both sets. It wasn't, I just got them on sale because there was a couple missing. I think there's supposed to be 6 in each, so that's what we're dealing with. And let's start off and say I went to Cabela's and picked this up. This is Texas rigs from Lifetime Decoys, and it comes with your carabiner, all your wire and weights and everything. I'll get to that in a second. It's all already set up. And the reason I went this route, I was specifically going to build my own, and I got to looking around at some of the prices and stuff, buying my own cable and crimps and all this other crap, and then buying lead, which is very expensive. And I just decided, I was like, you know what, it's going to be about the same price, if not cheaper, just to do this route. And I'll show you, they have setups to where you can do this, like on eBay and Amazon and stuff like that. The cable and all that stuff. And it would have been about the same price, and I'll show you a picture of that I screenshotted off the internet. So, and some of the other people who are building these, they're using low quality clips and just stuff that's not quality, and it's just, I don't know, they use just plain PVC cable, which has got bad memory in it. This stuff has no memory. Like, your cable won't be all wrapped up. This will always go back to straight, and it's tangle free. So you're more or less wasting your time by building it whenever you can just go buy it for the same price. So let's open up this and show y'all what we're dealing with. Okay, first off, let's see if I can get this out. comes with your carabiner, and you're going to use this to clip all this on here in a minute. I'll show you. Alright, let's see what we got here. Okay, you pull this out. And, let's see here, get that wire down. Okay. So, what we've got here is, I think, let's see how many they sent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so they sent a dozen of them. And your typical spread is going to be about a dozen decoys for the average hunter. Some people go like 3 dozen or whatever. I normally just hunt with a dozen or less or whatever. See, I got this, and that's all I'm going to use for teal season coming up. But during mallard season, I use 12 or whatever, and I can go ahead and use all these. You can swap these out, no problem. And I'm just going to show you how easy it is. These are kind of tied together. Okay. Set these to the side, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to rig this. Or you can go and spend an hour or two rigging up your stuff that you bought or whatever. You can do it that way. Or you can spend literally, let's see, 5 to 10 seconds rigging this. There you go. You got a 3-ounce weight. I wish they were a little heavier for mallards, because they're a little bit bigger decoys or whatever. If you're using full body geese, a 6-ounce weight would be nice, but they don't send that. And so what's going to happen is, you can see this, you can pull, and your weight will be down here, and your clip, and you can hold it by this loop. And then whenever you're throwing out your decoys, all your weight's on the bottom, so you'll be able to throw it farther or get more accuracy out of where you want to throw your decoys. And whenever it hits the water, your weight is going to go down to the bottom, and your little clip's going to be right here up at the top of the water. So if you're hunting and it's like, I've been out there in like 6 degrees, -3, and some pretty cold weather, and you ain't got gloves or you lost your gloves, etc. So your decoy's floating, say the water level's here, you just come up, you pick this up, clip it on your carabiner, like so, and you're on to pick up the next decoy. So I'm going to get all these rigged up, and I'm going to show y'all what it looks like after they're done. Okay, you guys, so this is what we're dealing with. As you can see, all the decoys are all, whatever, they're all on there. And some people, they have these little ties to keep them all together like this, so they're not all flopping around and stuff. I literally just used a little bread tie off of a loaf of bread. So you can see how that works, and you can see how they go on the carabiner, whatever. They're all straight, they're not all tangled and twisted up. So there's that. I'm going to lay these down. You can hang that up or whatever you prefer to do with it. But I'm going to show you all close up how these work. You got your egg weight on the bottom. They got a little crimp here. This is a steel cable wrapped in PVC, like a plastic kind of thing that they got to keep it from freezing up and all that other stuff. And there's your heavy duty little clip for it. And what you do is you just, see if I can do this with one hand. Anyways, you more or less just snap this off and slide it into the loop of the decoy like so. And that'll sit there, and then whenever the weight falls down, you'll have your little loop right here to pick it up. And you just slide it on and clip it onto your carabiner. And that's pretty much it, guys. I mean, you save not really any money because you're going to be spending just as much, but you're going to be saving so much time by going and buying this. If y'all want to see what it looks like, it's kind of tore up now, but each one's 30 inches. There's a 3-year warranty, and you can see the original coated cable decoy rig, and you can see on the back, if y'all care to read that or not. But anyways, yep, you get the gist. It's kind of, you know, why spend so much time doing something whenever you can just buy it and have even more quality out of what you're buying than what you can make. I mean, I know I can make it, but why do it whenever you can just save the time and go and buy it and spend the same amount of money? I mean, if you want to, it's all up to you guys. I'm just trying to give you an easy way of how to rig your decoys. I am definitely going to be using it this year because I know last year it was all a hassle putting them in a bag and everything else. So I'm definitely going to be using these for sure. And I do imagine that they will last quite a while compared to something like if you made your own out of like just your own PVC cable or whatever. It'd probably last you a season or two or whatnot. But I do imagine that these will last quite some time. Okay guys, well I hope you all enjoyed the video on my thoughts on the Lifetime Decoy Texas rigs. Yeah, I think it's a great product, and I think it'll last me quite some time. And you know, it's gonna cost you $30, $30, $34, $35, something like that. I forget exactly what I paid, but it'll be around $30 to $35 range. Whenever you're gonna go and spend that much on supplies to build it your own and just waste your time. And you know, they live up to their name from what I've heard, so I am definitely looking forward to using them this season. Hopefully it'll make picking it up and everything else easier. So hope y'all enjoyed the video. Hope it was helpful if you're looking to re-rig your decoys this year and whatnot. So anyways, we'll got any questions or comments, just leave them in the comments, and like and subscribe, and we'll catch y'all next time.